Hey guys, they added this to PS Plus Extra, so I figured, hey, I like the original Horizon. The loot management shit was a bit overly complicated, but other than that, I really like the original Horizon, so I figured, hey, let's play the sequel. HUD. I like the guided experience. I'm not super like open world kind of guy. Also, I do have some analog drift in the right stick, so like hopefully it won't interfere too much. If weird camera stuff happens, that's probably why. I'm gonna have to keep a grip on my right analog stick. We'll see what happens. We'll try it guided, and if it gets too like cluttery, I'll switch it to the monster designs are very Zoids.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
So people told me expect some climate change metaphors here.
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code.
I really don't like this once again. You know, anime protagonist stuff where like, oh, why are you special? Because
I've been searching for months for what I need.
Descended from the right person.
A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system.
Anybody can be great. You know, you don't need to have some kind of special blood or whatever. But later on, it goes, oh no, turns out.
Every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing.
Your main character is special. This main character is special literally because she's a clone of the scientist that created the whole system.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
Ashley Birch doing a serious role?
Waiting for me.
She's usually very
even though you've been dead for 1,000 years.
Characters.
You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
It's strange. Well, genetic clones don't mean you share the same memory or personality, even. All nature versus nurture.
And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Is it Metroid style where you lose all your gear from the first game? I read about that.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. That one was in your honor. Just saying.
The lip syncing
So,
not.
What are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay. But, if you're going to come with
Oh,
me...
we gonna give him some upgrades?
You'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus. Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device.
Well, once again, they're like...
I'll have to explain everything as we go.
So, for people who didn't play the first one, they were supposed to have, like, information to teach all the new people. But, you know, when they repopulate the Earth, but some stuff went wrong with that.
You
so
see
now
like
they
this all the time?
civilization basically got
Since I was
reset.
a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds
Oh,
good.
so we get a tutorial
Let's get started.
while the other person gets the tutorial. Okay, that's a interesting way to do it. Okay, yeah, we see the drift already kicking in here.
These plants don't look like the ones in the Sacred Lands.
Okay, medicinal berries. Tap once. Is there a lock on? I actually don't know. Any heal?
Ugh.
Bitter?
No, at least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Oh, which way should we keep going?
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, this red,
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago, the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go. I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
yeah, no
Find
reason
anything
not to.
good?
A few supplies.
Just do some boxes.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well,
Yeah, how do you explain
it's
an
an
AI
it's hard to explain.
to somebody who doesn't even know what computers
Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
There's some analogy of, it's like the
Noticed
three
you're,
blind men with the
traveling
elephant,
light these days.
right?
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost it back here.
Oh, okay. Down? Out here. Right, like... the story goes about 3 blind men or 4 blind men trying to figure out what an elephant is. And since none of them are big enough to do the whole thing by itself, they get very different ideas because you don't even have the context to understand these.
Nox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Full circle, sweet bastard. That old stairs and scaffolding.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
Some arrows.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
There's some ridgewood by the stream. There's a
Alright.
ladder,
Now to craft some arrows.
but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Okay. How many can you hold? Oh.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready.
Got them just in case. Alright.
That did it.
Or two. Hold up.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say.
Oh?
Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals, too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Get a recap?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that.
We should find another
wait,
way.
it's a car. How can you scan it? Oh. Oh, okay, catch it. Oh. Find the entrance to the ancient. Oh, here. This. I really wish the objective would stay up the whole time.
Down this way.
Okay. Combat.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Well, you see the canister on its tail.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Okay, see how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. I'm ready.
Do I have a melee attack? No, I have a dodge.
Another one's coming. How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
Someone shot this machine too.
So after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city, and I set out to find you.
How do you tell how much loot you have here? Can you upgrade? Okay, you need a workbench. Okay, you can only hold 100 wood.
Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Going into a ruin of the old ones. Goddess protect us.
We'll be
Welcome
okay.
to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access to...
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
Get some
Whoever
Tomb
left
Raider.
us here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh. What's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. Then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Looking over here. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they got a training dummy? Oh, you get poisoned just by...
Oh, this stuff burns. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
Get a hook shot immediately?
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Poor guy. Acid burned right through his armor.
You know what acid is?
Part of a machine. Could help fix the gears. Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this.
Sorry, I had to check something out. You were saying
Oh,
something
they
before I
even
left?
Count for your
You could use this workbench.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Use anything else? Oh, continue the story to discover this item. Okay. Use. Dude, there's no way you're strong enough to like to pull all that stuff out. Yeah, you would still need a machine like you don't have enough.
That worked better than I
enough
thought.
torque to pull that. It's fine. I guess
Well,
you're
it
enough
doesn't look
shield.
like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for? Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my
What's
pleasure
this?
to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us.
This didn't
Our
turn out
truth
much.
is simple.
I better scan.
We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
What? Oh, there's something up there. How do we get up there?
Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Oh, that's it.
Wow, that worked.
That polecaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Okay, just grapple points. Oh. Oh shoot, I messed up. Yeah, goofed. Yeah, I was way out of range. I had assumed there was gonna be a grappling. Guess okay, barely.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Oh. How do I get over there?
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
Yeah, on it. There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
How do you get over? You can shoot me. Oh, can you? No, I can't shoot you. Oh, there's no way. It's gonna bug me. How the hell has this thing powered itself the whole time? Or is it just pollen? No, it's a
Homo sapiens. Us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize.
oh,
in
are
less
there
than a
humans in
decade.
space? Is that like
But that's only
the
the
part? There were
beginning.
some people who were safe
When the ship is
because they were in
complete,
space
we
at
will
the time.
send
That's true, right? The
Odyssey
International
and her
Space Station
crew
would have been out
where
there.
No one's gone before. The Sirius system. There we'll create humanity.
It has been 1,000 years. Are the other humans coming back?
The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of.
Oh,
That
okay, we
ship-
know it didn't.
The Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member
That's been
recruitment
1,000
file
years, I think.
available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Can we go back and get that loot?
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable.
Okay, so they just want to
reach for the
they wanted to run
stars.
from the Earth.
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join
Oh,
us.
okay, they just wanted rich people to
Claim
get
your
out
berth
of the
on the
planet.
Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. They just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a
Just
lie.
wanted people to run away.
These people only cared about saving their
They-
own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end.
Social
That
comment.
Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Can we go backwards? Hold on.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there.
Inhospitable.
Among the stars.
Go the other way?
The pullcaster can't reach from here. We'll have to get closer.
Oh.
The supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Okay. Okay. Oh, this is like a Breath of the Wild. Alright, let's keep going.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
My focus might be able to help here.
Show off.
I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
I'm gonna be using this a lot. This is very much the Batman Arkham Asylum tool.
Creepy when you go.
Oh, it's already gotten in here.
Above us. What is that?
It might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Up here.
Got one.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
Oh, it's not the proper button. Okay.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Okay, I'm assuming you can't one-shot everyone with stealth. Probably too. What did you get with the XP? Oh, can't even climb up.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing more I can't handle.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
For it to turn around. I see. Okay. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Ah, okay. So the loot does go to your stash. back here? Doesn't seem. Okay.
Looks like the blight's made its way in here. Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. Couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Here? I have this ledge here. It's just a viewpoint. Alright. Let's set the fire here.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple. Not getting through that way.
A bunch of metal shards.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Oh, can overheal pass through. Excellent.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
More shards.
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Old dick.
Oh, I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this. Okay. I should have what I need to craft a trap.
Do they make you do?
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Set this here.
Okay. Let's do. That counts as stealth? That's kind
clear.
Let's keep going then.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Oh. So many metal shards. What am I gonna do with all this? Ancient toothpick, ancient chimes. That's useful for? Oh. This might be where we came actually. Yeah, this might be where we came actually. Here, nope.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Want to at least get past this first run today.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech.
Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased we have arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. Shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, our Zenith provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our NINMA facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team, while data corrupted. Okay, so they got a copy of all of Wikipedia.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data. Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Okay, got handholds.
okay?
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Let me get up here.
This place is really falling apart.
Has been 1,000.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
And no maintenance, so you know, indistinguishable from the infrastructure of today.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Anzu. What is that?
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by
Sobek
9
is an
subordinate
Egyptian
functions,
god.
Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an
Wait, they have a
asset
spy?
within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly
Oh, they want
broadcast
the
a complete
whole
copy
thing.
of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul.
They know about genes.
We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made
Big revelation.
by a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Ethics.
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that.
Yeah.
It's called
So
Gaia.
they're getting a speed run
For a
of
long time,
tech-
she cared
you know,
for
Frankenstein and
the
all that
world
other shit,
until she
right?
had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place,
Yeah, aren't
It's
you
my
lucky
last
they
time.
stole the info?
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Well, religious belief.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Well, I mean, if you believe that God's made everyone, is it so far-fetched to believe machines can make humans?
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
After you.
Frost and blast slime. Probably get a tutorial on how to use that too. Anything else around here? Yes? Nope.
Down here.
Gotta do some scans once in a while.
think we're almost back outside.
Good.
That must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Maybe one of those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. Delvers. And a lot of acid. That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Me. Fire? No.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse. Looks like we can cross over here.
Alright. You just make the jump? Do. Oh, there's fall damage. Oh, you're supposed to slowly go. Anything interesting? I don't think so. Water combat, well, I mean, they tried it in Monster Hunter Try, but they got, like, didn't work out. Oh, rope bridge. This thing. The water's shallow enough.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that. These guys couldn't catch a break.
Day 1. We descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites. And by the forge was he right. This place is untouched. Oh damn, we were only a few days, we're only a bit behind. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things kept popping out of the ground. But otherwise, we got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Farouk nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer. And it went clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve, I reckon, even if he swears otherwise. He's lucky this one's above ground at least. Pushed further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling a hook and pull. Aim needs work if you ask me. I showed Farouk a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price will fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day, until he insisted he saw the trees shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Landshake maybe. But it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Guess we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments here. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Farouk. Kid can barely hold his own. Day 6, only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're gonna make a run for... They didn't make it.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
How many can we keep track of? See us in the thing? Oh, no, me seeing it. Okay.
There's a ladder in the back.
Okay, now how to get out of here.
Oh, they're just lights.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Take them across. Oh, we need chill water. What was it like Freon? Like, I don't know what chill water is that? Okay, well, we get it from here.
What's in here?
Something's happening. Oh, power cell. Sure. Yeah, like the first one had inventory bloat too. Was one of the problems.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Yeah, her thing's very her story is very Naruto. Her personal story. Alright. Oh, you see the acid canisters
3 of those
like
things.
snakes?
And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Trust me.
How do you know you can't sneak past them? How do you know they're
Just
too
need to
strong?
get over to the shuttle to figure out.
Animation from the first game, yeah. Stealth mission time.
Maybe I should stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Oh, that actually being in the blight does actually. Really? That's waiting again. It's a good thing we have more of these medicinal herbs, because yeah, I took a lot of damage from them. Going through the blight actually does hurt you. Remember for that.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
There's a beeping noise too. Guess that's another one.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
Okay. Some more? Nothing more to explore, I guess. Is it all rot? It's all rot. Okay.
I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. I didn't get up high enough. I better try this again. The rail up there if I launch myself off the grapple point.
How does this work? Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. You have to time it.
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere.
Platforming section.
The storm's getting bad.
Okay, grapple point over there. Make a jump.
Made it. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. But there is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, more to go but up. Barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can
Still
release
work
the
after
clamps,
all this
the
time?
shuttle should fall right into the
Just
basement.
opening them manually.
Great. More machines in my way.
I think it's pretty fast. There's another one.
control console might be in there.
Oh, it just goes back and forth. I'm gonna turn around, right? Yep. Oh, you can do it from a pretty good distance away, actually.
Close to myself now.
What's around here? Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Okay. This, you gotta do more than one. Can you not figure it out? Oh, you gotta break the last tether.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Over here? Doesn't seem like it. Gotta take the shuttle elevator up.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Yeah. Over here, maybe. Yeah. Working way up the elevator.
Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
Yeah, like you see what I mean when the game goes crazy with loot. Like you really don't need to put this many common loot boxes, whatever, on the ground. Let me get him. Grapple one, okay. Oh, well, he can do this.
That doesn't sound good. I need to detach those cables quick.
I don't think there's actually a time limit here.
should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Okay. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't make space shuttle holding clamps that can be broken with like a single wooden arrow.
I just need to climb higher. Attach the second set of cables.
Grapple point. Okay, here we go.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Roll was right. I'm turning back now.
Get another health buff. That? No, you can't.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
We brought down an entire spaceship to destroy 3 robots. He aimed that well, huh? Those whole towers get blown down, huh? Lucky that tether broke. Call this Nathan Drake. Looking at it, losing skin on your hands. Oh, you have to fight one of them?
Not going anywhere, are you? Finishing this the hard way. I need to take this thing down to get to the data center. I should scan for weak spots. Okay, where's that weak spot? That sack's full of acid. I should target it first. Still got some fight left in you.
Stuff.
Try spinning at me now! There! These canisters are exposed now. I should aim for them. Got one canister left. This is the pink thing. Tail? Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast! Trap maybe? Boss ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn it. Yo, thing slithers. Didn't actually have to do it. You regrew the pink thing? What?
It's dead. Finally.
Yeah, that was only one of them. Oh, you get max health too? Food and traps. Warrior. Melee. Oh. Melee's not bad. Well, problem. Survivor. Visibility and movement noise. Okay, stealth is very good, but the problem is it doesn't help you when you're fighting bosses, right? Infiltrator might not be bad. Let's take a look here. Balance strike, steal more damage. Okay, oh, okay. So you can... Balance strike, steal. Okay, so yeah, it's a limited amount of damage. It's not Okay, let's look at the concentration. Oh, you get longer bullet time. You have to learn all 3 skills in order to... High volley. Oh. Oh, that's it's like an arcing arrow. It's like a mortar arrow? Okay, that's clearly for... I think I might want more stealth right now, but you can always... Oh, yeah, you can't even unlock that one. You have to use the arrows. Ugh, I mean, I'm not always gonna get the stealth thing, right? Is the problem, is what I'm worried about this for. Trapper. I'm not a huge trapping guy either. So normally I would pick either the arrows or the... The silent boost. Let me see what these do. Stealth storm. Activate a cloaking device. Big. Okay. Oh, you can. What's the cost of this? Wait, what's the cost of this? Activate a cloaking device. How do you just get this for free? That seems very useful, actually. Okay, sure. I guess we'll do this one. So you need all 3 though. This is quite a few. Yeah, this is quite a few skills because you would need 1, 2, 3, 4. You need 4 more skill points in order to get the cloaking device, essentially. I don't know. I want the... That's a... Oh, it's a surge ability. Okay, so they're called surges. I'm guessing they have like a super... It's like a super meter, I'm guessing.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Farrell's gonna have to find another way there.
Gotta get some more. Look at this giant carcass. Kinda hard to see the icons against all this. Oh. Alright, oh, the getting weapons from the enemy. Yeah, just go back. Nice. Plus the coil blaster. There's a couple of them. Been useful earlier, but I guess too laser focused on using arrows. Quite a few. Use a whole bunch of arrows, so you might as well just replenish them. Arrows don't really need that much.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
No way it's that easy, right?
But is it still there?
Yeah, there's no way we're conveniently getting the whole thing. Oh, fall back.
Close. I have to be.
Shut up. Okay. Maybe we should kind of skipped all that shit by like just jumping straight in. Got some server farms over here. On the matter of Dr. Dalgard, he's been a valuable member of Farzina for years. Even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesman to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited pipeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to— oh, wow, he got cut out. Damn. Dude, you're like the spokesman for the entire program, and then they cut you out. That's rough, man. I wonder what happened. They just use like an AI to generate, just pretend he's still going. Oh, you only get one. Yeah, you only get one.
Here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi.
Oh.
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand
well, we just might have doomed humanity.
upon you.
trolling.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Well, you get some fragments. Is that what the rest of the game's gonna be? We gotta get all the pieces?
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Oh, no, you don't even get any pieces. It's just you get a montage and get the hell out of here.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me.
You know,
Someone
cover
who I
more
can
ground
hurt.
if we split up.
This is on me, Varl.
Varl's not gonna know what he's
Nobody
looking
else.
for. But...
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about
Isn't a
things
pun
you
on
discovered
silence?
from the
I
old
only
world,
realized that
things
now.
no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly
Get a
faces
retread.
again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got
Okay,
a better
feels
idea.
like you got no cars here, but oh, all right. I guess you just back to town. Get a workbench at least.
Son, it's true. She's
Oh,
come
everyone
back.
knows her now. Okay.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way. Murad, Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Dashane, that makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. To Sunfall all the way to the Sacred Land, searching for you. Something happened at the Spire. Come. I'll show you.
Guess we'll call it after this really long cutscene barrage we get.
Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic.
Got a pretty Assassin's Creed-ass design.
One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages, for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
Oh. Alright, I mean...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Damon...
Could pull this thing out of me. What?
Oh, there was a transmission.
Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Okay.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Yeah, I'm curious where this goes, so I'm gonna at least finish this part today. I'm off tomorrow too, so we'll play some. Oh, the circle to jump backwards is just entirely Assassin's Creed. Where do you go? Oh. Jump to the side.
Able to pull that crane closer. There we go. Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Oh.
Should be able to get up there now.
Oh, I guess it.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. He tricked me. Transmitted something through the spire.
Did a villain?
Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through the inside? An elevator? Let's see.
Lift activated.
Well, that still works after 1,000 years.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
props for UI design.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless? You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding.
Oh.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress.
Skill issue.
So once you're angry at my entirely necessary deception has faded, now why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates should make it simple enough.
Yo, talking shit.
Even for you.
Hey, maybe he's right. You know, it's like the Reaper base at the end of ME2. Although in that one you weren't supposed to keep the knowledge, but with the genophage stuff, you know, you were supposed to.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found. Is that a statue of me? That's new.
Oh.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong.
You went inside it, and it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile
Sun King's
peace
a
has
Louis
been
the 14th
negotiated.
reference, maybe?
And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
The Sun King.
Aloy, it's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now, please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts.
Get a cool
Decorum
new
usually
melee?
calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick, better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Huh. Okay, get the notebook. Handy dandy notebook. Oof. I forgot what happened to her. Blameless Maraude.
I need to attach the master override to my new
Up to
spear.
friends.
Should be a workbench or
Everything's just the way you left it. We made sure of it.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right. I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
When you say years of hostility,
Red Raid.
I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I...
As you know, my father, Oseram, Banuk, and Nora. But none fought back. They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
What make...
Well, just like today, our delegation will meet with the Tanakh just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. For Shav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. He joined the Western expedition with the hope, but he was captured and has been held ever since.
Vitamin looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. He's turning into which he'll need to be if he's to inherit.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, Murad keeps throwing nope, but at any rate, when Edaman comes of age, I'm free of the crown. Perhaps even accompany you on one of... One moment since you left.
This isn't...
But it has to be. The way you left before, I'm not trying to stop you. When your mission is over, long enough for us to...
Oh.
I do hope to see
this is a
Meridian
weird...
again,
I did not understand there were choices.
And you. But what happens after?
Well, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success. look forward to your return.
Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Elite. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through. Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated. This machine was the last line of defense for Hades. It dragged the orb up here and then nearly killed me, but it's just a piece of scrap now.
I'll be right here until you need me.
Looks like a memorial.
So you can talk to random NPCs too?
Honoring those who fell in the Battle of the Elite. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
We go to here?
There, the workbench.
What is this, Vanasha?
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Itaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the Eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cuddly here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I never pictured you.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or two.
Right.
You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about...
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edelman's cute, he's fun, and he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech. Well, I know, you're out. Go, away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Alright. Actual crafting time, probably? Oh, spear upgrade. Fires the resonator skill blast to use. Okay, sure. I think that's it.
Same time,
Okay.
same place.
Master override installed. Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Alright, what now?
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Oh, just gonna slip out again? Come on, man, can't fall for the same thing twice. Can't just go immediately as soon as he drops the thing. Get the title card, probably. Well, don't get me DMCA'd, guys.
This crown of ash and salt, their kindness calls to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter what I try. My raindrops in the flood.
Yeah, credits in the beginning. There was some movie talking about how people usually skip it, so put the credits in the beginning.
If I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood? Her voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness and bone. The edge beyond the shore, this weight of root and rot.
we are in America, so like, what's the? I wonder what the geography is. I guess Rocky Mountains, maybe. What's the natural barrier? The plains? I think it's Great Plains. We're playing Oregon Trail essentially. There it is, title card. Alright. Seems a good place to end it too. As soon as we reach
Sparks to steel.
Card.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chain Scrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Wow, that guy got talked into it.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Oh, no plumbing.
Smoke's probably coming.
Okay, so can I do Infiltrator level 2? Okay, could do tear damage. I could. Do I want to go all in on this surge thing, or do I want to split it? Oh. Oh, actually, maybe I got the warrior thing. Oh. Okay. You could reset your skills. Do I want to do? Nah, that's all.
From something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. The strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Oh, we have a union strike? What's going on?
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to you,
I was forced to spend the night shivering in the
Oh,
tent,
great.
exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... What? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
Oh, great. We
I
got a
came here for the
moron
embassy
here.
at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Damn, this game doesn't think much
Down
of
Valley
the,
then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his
Oh,
workbench.
maybe we do some,
As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to chain scrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Alright.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit chain scrape first and upgrade my bow.
Yeah, man. Gotta get that upgrade. What does this do? Oh, you have to. You have to go to fireplaces to save? Oh man, confused. Okay, well.
Those machines must have torn through this camp.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I thought there was I thought there was open. Apparently not. All right. Well, whatever. We'll figure this out next time then, I guess. All right, guys. Call it here.